Hello everyone, been a while since I made a Minecraft video on the Buy and Box SMP. However, there's a couple of things I didn't explain. First off, we have 30 days of peace at the very start, and then after which we fight over whether the slaves should be free or the slaves should be free. Now I think you know which side I'm on. There's also some lore, which is exactly why I play games such as Genshin Impact and Azure Lane. But there's such a thing called an awakening, where you bring the dragon egg to the middle of the citadel, which I forgot to mention, which is just a giant citadel. You put it down and you get an awakening, which completely revolutionizes your super power or your shitty power, depending on what it is. The worse it is, the better your awakening should be, apparently. But no one will ever find out because only one person can awaken. The awakening actually requires the dragon egg. You bring the dragon egg. Luckily for me, I was not involved in the Ender Dragon fight. In fact, what happened was, quietly, the people who knew about the awakening, e.g. the creators of the server, went and got it. So that puts us in a little bit of a hot, dense state. Thank you. Calling the Big Bang Theory shit is funnier than the entire show. Now, all the footage used in this video actually happened while I was on holiday. So with my non-Xbox 2009 mic, just sound welcome, I'm now going to guide you through the events with the power of retrospect on my side. So let's address a big issue first. I hate Minecraft, which is not very good for a Minecraft SMP, but this also meant that... Give me 1 second, I need to go tend to the horde of children and pedophiles that call themselves Minecraft fans. One moment. Anyways, I'm back to this so-called Minecraft video that has contained more boobs than Minecraft. I hadn't played for a number of days, equivalent to the amount of viruses I get on my computer from sketchy YouTube downloaders. Ooh, harem heroes. Can't wait to find out what they... Despite my sincere lack of playing, Paul and Rufus decided to team up with me nonetheless. Now, there was a major plan I had in mind, which was to pick off Cameron, whose ability meant he would teleport randomly to players and then levitate. So I made a very mean trap that is very targeted, not sorry. The second plan we needed to do was prevent awakening, but because Cinch was a little bitch and put the Ender Dragon egg straight in his ender chest, there was no way we could steal it. So I had the genius idea of destroying every ender chest, so there was no way he could actually open an ender chest and the dragon egg would be forever lost in it. Since we're in a biome box, we don't have blazes, which means that, yeah, there's no getting it back. However, this plan failed. Onion was also in on this, helping us out, destroying the ender chests. Following that, I proposed an alliance to Onion, who agreed to help us out. At this point, I now have the biggest alliance on the entire server. Unlike my penis's length, this was half the population put together. However, while we had a plan for Cameron, both Cinch and Britain had no counters. I destroyed a huge XP farm that Cameron had made in order to gain enough obsidian so that I might be able to bait them through a portal and then place obsidian around them and then beat the fuck out of them. However, due to trying to keep us in the box, Cinch made it so when you go too close to the border with obsidian, it gets removed from your inventory. Yeah. So I found a workaround eventually, in that I would run 2 streams of water either side of the nether portal, so that then I could lava bucket in front of it and make obsidian. And now, it's time to watch all the pieces of the puzzle fall into place. Exactly as I planned, with no issues whatsoever. Naturally, they could never see such glorious preparations coming. It was only a matter of time before they succumbed to my superior preparation. Can you tell I'm foreshadowing? Immediately, we had a stalemate, because Cameron refused to come on, because Silas was convinced there would be a trap for him waiting, and we knew there was a trap waiting for him, and we didn't want to leave it. So, this carried on for about 10 minutes before we got bored, so we came out. Once my father figure came back into my life, we decided to move on to the next plan. We can probably get the trap on Silas and Britton out.
So, Britton, like, what are you gonna do? Britton, like, what's he gonna do?
You sure you don't want to follow me into this nether portal? Turns out that Silas's awakening allows him to steal bows as well, which sucks because my bow is my only good weapon. Eventually what we decided was a full-blown battle on the fields of crops growing outside Onion's base. It was the only way for them to get Cameron to actually come on. It was still a 4v3v1, so things were looking up for us. The real beauty of war comes from respectfully staring into your adversary's eyes. You may have prepared as much as them, and they may have prepared more than you. But you know that the outcome of the fight is determined truly based upon your skills alone. I may not have been on the server all that much, but I'm grateful for those warriors who stood beside me, those who had my back, those who would call me maybe a leader, but even more so, a friend. And as we stood, staring over this field of crops, the crops that have grown over the seasons, much akin to us, I couldn't help but shed a tear at the thought. What would it be like to suckle on the teat of victory? What would it be like to be crowned the war hero? Either way the battle went, I knew that I had done my best. And as I stared into Silas's eyes, one of my oldest friends at this point, I could feel a kindred spirit in there. I knew what I desired was what he desired. And at the end, there could only be one victor. And I was determined to make it me, and not him. And that's how the fucking war went. To tell the truth, we were severely undergeared, and it really didn't help the fact that Onion turned on us, because he is a little bitch. One of the maggots that feed on the attention of Silas. But in all fairness, they played on the server far more than us, because they don't have bitches. It is a shame though. I was looking forward to actually using Red Sun in a video. Wait. Oh, credits!